You had 5 seconds. Did it go faster for you?
Yep.
It didn't?
Yep.
It was very different.
When Cortez was puzzled, he didn't even know what I was talking about.
I was confused because I didn't know if our camera was on before we did the 5 seconds. I didn't know what we was doing.
You got to get used to these cameras now, bro. These cameras are here to stay.
I'm with it.
There they are right there.
He froze. Like, what?
There's a lot of cameras here.
I'm looking at the cameras for the 5 seconds. I'm not even thinking about the audio no more.
You're not supposed to be looking at the cameras.
I'm sorry.
In every movie where they trying to train some nitwit on how to be an actor, I ain't saying that's you. I'm just saying that you just say, don't look at the cameras. Act like they're not there.
Don't look at the cameras. The cameras are not in the room.
Exactly. But they all over the fucking place.
I'm not going to make it. I'm looking. Is this Channel 5?
It feels better, though.
Hey, give me on this one right here. This is my good look. That's how they be doing it on the news stuff.
No, but you can't do that here. This is a podcast. Like, we're not Channel 5 or no shit like that. Like, this is just regular people shit.
No, I would like that, though. I would like to be talking this way and then boom. they gonna see that one coming.
How would you do it again?
Hey, they gonna see that one coming. I'm like, hey, so how was the day? And here we go with the news.
But they be talking in people's ear, though. They be like, camera 2, camera 3. See, we ain't made it like that. See, Robert ain't, he don't want to do it for us like that.
So those is what the things in your ear for is to tell you what cameras to go to? Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought they was telling them like new stuff. They be like, and this just in.
You remember the dude on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that Hillary's messing with? You remember he was at work?
Right.
That boy Trevor.
I was just watching that episode.
That boy Trevor.
Trevor was cold with that camera 2 shit. Like, here we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Trevor was cold.
We got to work on ours.
No, they do say different stuff, though. They do.
Yeah. Oh, they do say extra stuff.
They do. They'll tell you, like, if something just happened, and then they'll, like, hold on, guys.
I would like to try.
Like if they had an emergency, you think they'd tell them through their ear, like we got a shooter, like an active shooter.
Like I've seen when they've been on the news and then like something came in, not like on Fox, but I've seen on the news where something came in and then they're like, hold on, like what? Yeah. But if it was something important, they gonna bust.
Some of that shit don't be breaking news. They just be wanting to break in sometimes like this. Just in. That shit wasn't just in. I heard about that shit earlier.
We need a little spice.
Hey, that's how the radio shows be. They be like, and this just in. You be like, nah, this been on Twitter for a minute.
This shit is not just
been on Twitter for a hot second.
They even do it on the Facebook links now. They say breaking news. And like, bro, we've been talking about this shit all day. Yep. Like, what the hell is going on?
It ain't breaking no more. But hey, when Kobe's death came out, it was a lot of breaking news. Like it was.
They be trying to exploit though too sometimes with the breaking. Cause they know you gonna click on it.
I'll click on it.
Cause people don't understand when you click on that shit, they get paid.
Yep.
We don't think we be paying them, but we be paying them like big money.
Yeah, for the clicks.
Yeah,
clickety click.
They get paid off them clicks.
Clicks.
So hopefully we get paid off our clicks. Because we got to get our YouTube page up, right?
So everyone, keep clicking.
Click up.
Click up. Click.
Get with your click and click. That's all you gotta do.
Everybody just clicking.
Everybody just click.
The whole click can click.
The question I want to ask now, it's been almost 6 months.
Man, it's been a minute.
It's been some crazy things happening since the last time we did the episode of Urban Absurdity.
Right.
We've missed so much.
Bianca ain't been doing nothing, but
I've been out here.
Hey, Bianca been at home the whole time.
The whole time.
She's just out.
Looking out the window.
So is that really what your years consisted of? Like just, what do you do now? What's your quarantine routine?
I have done absolutely nothing. I've seen y'all go places and do things, and I just live vicariously through you. Because I'm not doing anything.
I live on the edge, though. You got to live on the edge during this shit.
You
don't have to, but...
Ron was knee-deep in the coronavirus in Miami on the beach. Like, niggas say, what?
I went to the mecca of the coronavirus. I went to where they celebrating this shit from. Like, I said, you know what? I want to be with this virus. Like, I want to go and see what's going on. So I hung out in Miami for a week. I was looking forward. I looked at it everywhere.
What did you do? Because you tell me every time you go out of town, you got to be out. So what was you doing
for a whole week?
And we was out for a whole week this time. But the only thing that was crazy, it was 4th of July weekend, where I was there from the 1st until the 8th. So of course, everything was centered around the holiday.
Oh, okay.
So it was a lot of people out in Miami. I was out with them, but I was inside. Me and Tasha was tucked inside a convertible. Like we was close up on the action, but it's like most of the time, unless we got out and wanted to go sightseeing. But when we went to South Beach, it was so crowded down there, we just hit blocks. It was people watching. That shit dope when you out of town.
Hey, you don't understand people watching until you go to Miami. Like, everybody from Miami, it just seemed like they not from there. It's like, where the fuck is y'all from?
And then people saying it's dangerous. Like, bro, people watching is one of the safest fucking things you can do when you out of town is people watch.
So y'all had the convertible.
We had the drop top, the 2020 thing.
So
it was Camaro.
Oh,
so y'all was just gonna let the coronavirus air just hit y'all just hard? down the highway.
But inside the car, we had like all of our protection.
You know what?
I was not gonna let the coronavirus keep me in the house all summer. I'm sorry.
I have to make sure.
I wanted to go blow some bread, see some sand.
Okay.
That's what the fuck I did. This ain't gonna keep me in the house.
I have to make sure Tasha's okay. Okay, I'm gonna check.
Tasha was
the one that was breaking all the fucking rules.
All out there. That's what she was. All out there.
I was the one that was abiding by the rules. Like sometimes we come back.
I knew she was.
From the car, we get something to eat, or we go do whatever we do. We get back in the car. Like it took. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes she would remind me about the hair. Sometimes I remind her. But we was working as a team.
Okay.
As a team. Hey, and that's good.
That's good.
Y'all get it as a team. Y'all lose it as a team, bro.
One thing I didn't like though.
Y'all had to do that 14 days.
Yeah, when we came back, we quarantined. I started working out. I started working out when I came back.
I see that. Hey, I see.
I didn't have nothing to do.
Ron was working out, and then did you stop? I don't see no more of the
I slowed down because the shit was scary. Like my shit started falling off quick, bro.
You know what they say in men?
It was about to be one of them like sick looks. It's like so I feel bad when people say they can't lose weight because that shit was easy. I started boxing and running. Then all of a sudden, people like, nigga, you sick? I was like, man, let me start eating a little bit more. I got to balance it out. I went too hard.
Yeah.
Like, my whole day consisted of working out.
Yeah, you was going too hard for yourself.
Yeah, because when you get into, like, your second month is when you start to decline. Like,
yeah, but some people don't need to lose 2 months worth of weight. You go hard for a month, all I need to dump is 20, and then you just maintain. You know what I mean?
Look at your niece looking at us like, nigga, you need to lose some more weight.
These damn hot ass lights are really affecting me. And I don't want, and my hair ain't done, so my hair's staying on.
Hey, the producers,
like, we started in the kitchen, now we here.
But we was
hot in the kitchen.
Yo, tell them shout out.
We wasn't hot because of these goddamn lights. Like, I didn't know that this shit was going to be taking place. I should have got my hair braided.
Hold on. Shout out to the environment, man. Shout out to the studio. Look at what
everyone look around.
Look, we in a new place.
Look around.
Y'all ain't seen this, but y'all see us, and we know this is a new place. Y'all don't know. But
how much y'all pay for this shit?
We pay $100.
It's decent. It's decent. For one of them?
Yeah.
You know what?
For one studio?
Right, $100 for one studio.
I kind of miss the marble table. I kind of miss,
the square one.
I still be eating off that motherfucker. That motherfucker is tucked comfortably at my home.
Humble beginnings,
It wasn't that damn humble. Now you ain't got to try to act like
it was. It was.
It wasn't that humbling because Tasha was in the kitchen cooking. Like we
could have not been. We ate lasagna. And shit.
We could not
been.
We
had things going.
Yeah, we had some.
Yeah, in the kitchen. Where's the lasagna now?
We always had a little bit of too much. See, I couldn't drink it here now. Not with these lights. Like I would be messed up quick.
Yeah.
I remember I threw up on a show. We had an old show. I threw up right afterwards.
Oh, I remember that show.
I think Cortez called in, and when me and Bianca got done,
it was the best. Listen, so you done threw up, real fucked up, and Cortez got fucked up off the broccoli.
That was a good day.
That broccoli used to tear your ass up.
It
was really bad.
Hey, let me tell y'all something about Cortez. Cortez is one of these people, and hopefully he's told his job because this shit is going everywhere. So they're gonna know you smoke some marijuana.
No, I ain't told my job, man. What the fuck?
He does nothing.
This nigga's like, I hope he told his job.
You know what? I'm sitting there telling y'all now the things talked about on this show. I don't want to hear shit about what your supervisor said. I don't work with that motherfucker.
Oh no.
But Cortez is one of those people that, like, if you pull up with some rapper weed, you say he all about the rapper weed, and then the shit like bitch slaps him, and he's incoherent. He's
bro,
like,
who the fuck from Kansas City got rapper weed?
I got some rapper weed right now with me,
nigga. Let me get some. Let me take some of that rapper weed, bro, because I don't believe it.
Coming from a person who doesn't smoke, how do you know it's rapper weed?
Because that shit be strong as fuck.
Yeah, we only call it rapper weed because them niggas the only ones that can afford it and take it. Like the rapper weed, you gotta pay a little extra for it.
I just buy it in little small increments. I can't really ball out on it.
Nah, not on the rapper weed.
How much is the rapper weed?
Shoot, that's the problem. We
it
don't
started
know.
about $50. It started about $50 for a little
A.
How much? How much can I get? Okay.
I don't get much, but it's rapper weed. Like you can go right in the studio after that.
Now, is there a different type of rapper weed? Like, is
you
there Snoop? Or is there
Burner? Burner got some weed.
We're not talking about literally the rapper weed. Like she's talking about who you compare it to.
The
level of
rapper weed, right?
I mean, I'm only guessing because I've never had Snoop's weed, but everybody that talk about the weed that Snoop has, they always say like that shit put him on their ass.
You mean his own strand or just the shit that he blazed up with people?
He be blazing up with people. Every time I hear a story about Snoop, they be like, "Don't fucking smoke with Snoop." And I've smoked before with people, and I've realized I can't smoke with them.
I will smoke.
They do too much.
I think I'll smoke Snoop under the table. He just used to it right now. He been smoking 30 years. Like sometimes they just be smoking out of habit.
I called you the other day and you said you was on the porch looking at the sky. and like you.
That's
were just
because you can, man. Weed enhances the sky. If you look at the sky normal, that shit ain't as beautiful as people make it out to be.
Was he fucked up?
He was fucked up. I mean, I've been on them tweets, so I ain't coming in till about 12:30.
Man, it looked like it was just like more colors. The shit was more vivid. It was a lot of things going on after the blunt that weren't going on prior.
Every time I do it, and it's some good shit. Like I can hear everything in this song. I'd be like, this motherfucking beat sound familiar as hell.
Even if you say ad lib, it sound like it went right with the song.
Yeah,
that's a great world to be in. Bianca, you should try it.
Man, when I'm in that
I'm
world,
okay. I'm again. I'll live vicariously through you guys.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
I am.
Don't do it.
B, just do it one time.
Live vicariously through somebody who doing something with their life, not smoking weed.
You did the edible before?
You know, I have.
How was that?
Trash.
Trash? Oh,
I do think the edibles are trash, though.
I think
I don't even believe the stories that people be telling.
It was trash.
You got to get a good one.
People say that, but I'm like, bro,
I'm gonna get you a good one.
I'm
gonna get us a good one. We'll do a show with them on. When we do a show with the edibles.
Yeah, because it was
the edible show.
Nah, I don't.
We gotta
you gonna be really sweating. You gonna be really sweating. You gonna be like, oh man,
I wouldn't be like, Ryan, get up,
Ryan.
You know one thing about I hear about edibles, and the reason I probably wouldn't take them because it's like. I heard somebody, and this was somebody I took his word for. He's been smoking for years.
Okay.
And he was just like, when he hit it, it was like it took him to a level that he enjoyed.
Yep.
Like it was decent.
Yep.
He was like, don't go no higher.
Oh, no.
But then it was like it elevated a couple, and he was like, but I was still cool. But he was like, basically, long story short, it was like it just kept on going up. Even when he was 10, he was tired 10 levels ago, and he wanted it to stop.
Yeah, it don't
kept
stop.
going.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm not signing up for no shit like that. It's like, why would you even
want
volunteer for it?
You want a level.
I want to know where my max is going to be.
Yeah,
this will take me to a 3. Not a 6.
I want to go to the weed man like, bro, I can only handle level 7. You got something for me? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get you a little bit of this right here.
Man, sprinkle some of that. And yeah, you know what I mean? Just get me right.
The edible, you take it and you don't know when the high is gonna come down. And people try to tell you to do certain shit for it to come down, and it doesn't make it worse. It feel like people be like, just drink a lot of water, and you're like, cool, I'm just gonna drink a lot of fucking water. It seems like it's flushing it down more to where it's coming out more.
I don't want to do any drugs to where I gotta take certain things for the shit to come down. It seems like that's too much fucking work. I'm not gonna sign up for that.
Yeah, but that's what nervous. I think. But that's what I think.
Drink a strawberry smoothie to get rid of that, bro.
I eat 3 eggs. Okay, no bacon. No bacon.
If you eat bacon, it really ain't gonna work. So
ain't no bacon.
You should tell me before I came over here.
I just had bacon.
I just had bacon. You didn't tell me nothing.
But it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse for you. How many strips did you eat?
Hey, you know what's fucked up is when the weed man tell you how much it take. Every time you get an edible, they say the same shit. They be like, "Hey, take half of this shit, and if you don't feel it, after an hour, take the other half. But don't do that shit if you feel it the first time, right?
If you do feel it, don't.
Yeah, don't do the second half, right? That's the fucked up part because you don't know what you're gonna be feeling. So you take the first half and you sitting there cool for a good 45 minutes. You already thinking like, damn, nigga already been sitting here for 45 minutes. Yeah. Nothing fucking happened, right? So you take the other one thinking, they probably gonna kick in another 45 minutes, right? Yeah. Fuck no, that shit kicks in immediately when you take that other one. Man, I took one and I felt my body off of my body. Like my spirit was looking at my body. Like I felt like it was like.
How did your spirit look? Was it dressed just like you were?
Yeah, it was dressed like me.
My spirit be having a different outfit on. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
Your spirit gonna change.
My shit be in some fly clothes I can't afford. I don't understand my spirit. It be stunting on me. But anyway.
So your spirit be like, what are those? How are you rich?
Yo, my spirit look just like me. It was just standing over me and shit like, nigga, you just fucking up. You just fucking up. Nope. And I'm up here praying like, please, God, please don't let me die. Like, please don't let me die. I'm looking at my spirit looking at me. It's like, this nigga's about to leave.
And your spirit is disappointed. So
disappointed, man.
My spirit don't be making me do better, though. My spirit be down with whatever the fuck I'm doing. See, that's why the hell I got in so much trouble, because my spirit used to always say, you could do it, bro.
Yo.
There's only 6 of them in there. You can kill them all, bro. Like, I believe in you. So, yeah.
Your spirit must be made out of Hennessy or some shit, man.
It drink Hennessy. If my spirit was in here right now, it would have a drink. I'm sitting here trying to describe my spirit to y'all. My shit don't look nothing like me. It dresses way better. You know what I mean?
Not that I've met your spirit, but I think your spirit would be more like an alcoholic more than like
my spirit won't even come up in the same room. It'll pull up and say I'm outside. I gotta go down. I gotta up in the ass.
I'm not coming in.
I gotta go down.
I'm not coming in at all.
Your spirit like, nigga, did you see me call you? I said I was down the street.
My spirit will call motherfuckers.
Your spirit be hungry. Like, I'm outside.
I'm outside.
And I'm not waiting that long. You got 2 minutes to get out of here. After that, I'm gone. Okay.
Hey, but I can't complain. But I won't do the edibles though.
Yeah,
I don't want to eat nothing to get me high. I'll smoke it.
Wait. You won't do them anymore?
Hell the fuck nah. Like, I almost lost my relationship with the edibles. I tell
How
people
do you even
all the
go
time.
out of town without being high? Look, let's talk to somebody who doesn't smoke.
Yeah, what do you be doing?
What do you be doing when you out of town?
I like to drink. I'm cool with drinking.
Okay.
I'm not saying
Okay.
I like to drink. I don't need to do one. I don't like to be not in control of whatever. If I'm drinking, I know my limits.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? I don't have to get drunk to where I'm like the, obnoxious friend.
Are you one of the people who get accidentally drunk when you're just trying to randomly drink and all of a sudden pop? Like, are you one of the people who always come close to your drunk line?
No, I know what I'm doing.
She don't look like she.
She kind of look like it.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, what's your spirit be telling you though?
See, I haven't had a liquor spirit.
You ever seen your spirit though?
No.
Never?
You ain't never seen it?
You ain't imagined your goddamn spirit?
No.
You know what I'm starting to realize?
And I'm starting to think that I don't live life to the fullest.
Right.
You're not if you ain't never seen your spirit.
So get with these tweets so you can get that spirit.
So when you said try the edible, I'm telling you, I tried gummies.
No.
I tried cookies, brownies. That shit did not.
Sometimes it don't work on people.
Anything.
Like
I gotta know how to cook.
Yeah, my cousin.
She gotta be good for it to be in there.
Yeah.
Whoever did it can't bake because it was trash. It was.
Did you taste it?
Did
you taste it?
Yeah, I mean, like
you taste the weed.
I could get I knew it was different. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Give it 30 minutes. Give it 45 minutes.
So did you ever get high though?
No.
You didn't?
Yeah,
I did not.
It ain't right for you. It ain't right for you.
But you gotta admit though, even though you are supporter of the edibles, you gotta admit there's a lot of stories people like they don't work. I don't know if it just don't work for everybody's system or what.
I think some like my brother, he took them and he didn't phase him at all. So then my little brother took them. Sorry. Then another brother took him.
You want to tell him on your family.
Another brother took him. My brother came. We went to Las Vegas or something.
What's your brother's name? What is his name?
I can't tell you.
Put it out. What is your brother's name?
First and last.
This nigga get his life together.
Give me his social. What's his social?
He took one. They said he almost had to go to the hospital. He had a Rice Krispie treat, and he said he ate half of the Rice Krispie treat. And I was a wrap. They had to pour water on his face. They had to take him up to his room.
That's what they did at the hospital?
Nah, that's what they did before he sitting. You know how black people do? They do everything before
that was
they
the
take the hospital.
pre-medical care.
Yeah. It's like as long
black
as
people
get
just
this
pour
nigga
water on a motherfucker.
He said that's exactly what the hospital. The hospital said, put this motherfucker back with the other dumb motherfuckers.
Black people will pour water on your ass for a lot of shit. You'd be surprised on how many times you pour some water on a nigga.
Or tell you to drink milk.
Or tell you to, hey, they be like,
drink some milk.
They be like, I'm having a headache. Let me get you this little bit of water on your face, right quick. Get some cold water on your face.
I don't get it. But no, I haven't seen my.
Or some Robitussin.
I don't really get
Robitussin,
the curing aspect of milk though. I don't really see how that.
I heard this is supposed to
plays a part in there.
You know what? I don't even know why we drink cow milk. To say the truth, that shit is weird. Ain't that weird to everybody?
Yeah, because you ain't that cow's baby. You're not supposed to be drinking the milk.
Drinking the cow milk? I don't understand.
It was good though when I was little.
It's weird to me.
Meat. Why wouldn't you drink the milk?
No, you can eat it. Like we don't know that motherfucker. But as far as getting personal with it and drinking milk from the teat,
you ain't drinking his blood.
But you ain't sucking on it.
And then think about this. I'm not saying it's nasty, like it tastes nasty, or it comes from it because it's nasty. It seems like we just human fucking beings. We should have human fucking milk.
No, but it became nasty once people started telling you what was in it.
You did drink.
For me, it became nasty when people told me what was in it. Like when people talking about all of this pus and this and that and that, you be like, damn, bro.
I seen.
This shit is white. It ain't never really looked like it wasn't a lot of shit.
It was like for real. It comes out in this. It comes out white and red. Like it got a lot of shit in there that they have to keep turning.
Mucus? You just said that. A little bit of mucus in there.
They got a lot of shit in there, and then like they say, like for real, like you don't even get all of the milk. You're only getting like a real certain percentage of the milk. All the rest of that shit is something else. Like, isn't that
so?
crazy?
That's fucked up. Is the other shit was so bad they had to take it out, but they still left some things in there enough to scare me away from drinking milk as an adult.
Like 2% milk. What the fuck is that?
What's the other 98%?
That's what I'm trying to say.
So why you drinking it?
I don't drink it.
Okay.
I'm saying why when you have, I'm just saying like why is there no place you could go to Hy-Vee for some breast milk? I don't understand.
Human breast?
Yeah.
Cause that shit'd be weird.
Why would it be weird? We drinking cow fucking milk.
But they normalize that shit. They both weird.
Actually,
I'm saying we should have normalized the breast milk.
Actually,
we know where that shit come from.
It's always been normal to me.
There are
you drink breast milk with your cereal.
I tell you what I be doing with it.
there are places.
All I'm gonna say is in the poor category for it. Don't worry about the fuck I be doing with it.
No. There are places where you can people who sell breast milk.
That's some more freak shit though.
No, there are people.
I did see a documentary about it.
Who can't.
What, like marketplace? You just go offer a pint of used breast milk.
You gotta be careful with eBay. Okay?
If it's already, and you can't claim it's fresh. You can't claim it's fresh if it's already out of the titty though.
Dude, it's silly.
If you bottle it, that shit is no longer fresh.
Hey, you got 7 days.
It ain't fresh though.
I mean, it's fresh. Sure.
You freeze the breast milk.
You can freeze the breast milk. I seen women freeze the breast milk.
Ron,
you gonna buy?
How many kids do you have to freeze it?
Do you know how long it takes for sometimes for people to get 8 ounces of breast milk out?
Yeah, I heard it takes a while.
It's a struggle.
I ain't really did the research, but
did you see somebody hanging?
It don't sound like a lot.
A Modelo? You know what I'm saying?
But some women breast milk's last. Some women can continuously make milk for like years and years, right?
And those are golden women.
So wait a minute, some girls can be milky even though they ain't had their babies like 5. Like it could. That's weird.
As long as you keep, it going.
If you're breastfeeding,
if
you stop breastfeeding, then no,
they dry up.
Your ducts are going to right.
What's a normal age for you to stop breastfeeding your baby?
I think 1. I think 1 is probably I think that's it. Because after then, they be on some other shit in the black neighborhood. They be on lemonade. Punch.
I'm not gonna.
Kids drink sugar water at an early age in the black community.
Right. What was the first thing we try to do? Get the baby to do? We get the baby to try every fucking thing when they
put a little vanilla flavor in that shit. He'll be all right.
We be hitting with that cereal hella early. Then that cereal come in. You be hitting them with that cereal at 2 months. Like nigga, you gonna grow. I don't give a fuck. Put these scoops of cereal in here. Yeah. Shake this shit up. You gonna fucking grow. Now, I seen the lady have her whole titty out, breastfeeding in the picture, and her daughter was 6 or 7 years old.
Was she standing up taking it?
Standing up taking it. She was.
See, that's the type of stuff people put on Facebook and be like, you know what? Yeah. Y'all need to normalize this. They told y'all that this ain't right. Like, wait a minute, that girl too damn big to be standing up in the middle of the mall inhaling your breasts.
I am not, as a woman, I would say, live your life.
Touchy topic for you.
Live your life and do whatever you do. I'm not touching this when y'all not coming
touchy
for
subject. Okay.
My head. For me, my son was like 7-8 months. He was straight.
Oh, okay.
7-8 months.
But you know what? Different people do different things. Like,
exactly.
Some people feed they 9-month-old hot chips. I don't get it.
Oh,
okay?
Wow. Yeah,
Takis and shit.
We're not even gonna get into that shit.
Get it.
That's one thing I don't like about the black community is the Takis.
My daughter love her some Takis.
We fighting systemic racism and niggas giving their kids Takis.
Probably one. Her mama been feeding her hot chips and hot fries since I've been knowing them.
See what I mean? Listen.
My baby 12 years old. I asked her the other day, I said, what you eat today? She said, Takis. I said, that's it? You didn't eat nothing else the whole day?
That's a meal, bro.
That's it. Like, she just ate Takis the whole day. I said, okay, that's how you saying fit? That's how you saying fit? She's skinnier than me, so obviously the Takis is working out.
And you know what? Like, it's really an issue for people because some people, if you like Takis, you don't like Cheetos, hot chips.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen people go back and forth, like kids, teenagers.
Why? Because one of them are hotter?
No, they just, it's like Bloods and Crips. They just, it's a different gang.
Right.
You know, it does taste like different.
I don't mess with either one, but.
Yes, I don't eat hot.
I don't like hot shit either. I really don't.
I don't. So I don't understand. We're going to have to add somebody. We're going to have somebody on the show that can describe to us why is it that Taki eaters and hot Cheeto eaters can't get along. Like, they literally be coming in the
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know they was beefing in the streets like that.
It's a thing. It's a thing. I got my cousin one time. I was like, I got you some hot Cheetos. She looked at me like, what? Like, I disrespected the set. I was sorry. You know what I'm saying?
I was sorry.
I apologize. I got the wrong thing. But yeah, it's serious.
Okay.
Why, y'all? Why? Tell us.
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
I want to hear.
You want to hear about it?
We gotta be diverse.
Inbox the show and let us know which side you on.
Are you team Takis, or are you with the hot fries and the hot chips?
Hey, and don't be in the comments fighting each other. Okay,
don't
going
do
back
that.
and forth. Don't be in there doing
I don't like the fries. I don't like no type of fake fries. I never really got into the fries in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't even know why that's a chip. Like, who the hell?
What do you mean? What?
Hot fries. Like, you got the hot fries.
Oh.
And sometimes you find the plain fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're not fries.
They're not fries.
I discriminate
What are
against
those?
those.
What is those other ones? Those pork rinds? What are those?
Nah, I fuck with skins.
Fire.
What the fuck are they?
Hold on,
though?
you about the skins?
Yeah, but what are they?
It's actually like pork skin, I think. Like, off an animal. Like, that's skin.
You think that's what the fuck it is for real?
Pork rinds?
That's what it
He
is?
said, do you think that's what it is?
I didn't think that's what it was. I thought it was fake imitation.
All right, take this. You only heard the word rinds in 2 different foods, right? On a watermelon and on a goddamn pig. So if the rind is the part you don't eat, then it got to be the outer layer of whatever part of the body they is. They just fry that shit. I think they dried and fried or something like that.
Damn,
Skins. I grew up on
did not.
skins. You're not going to disrespect that shit.
I think
just
everybody who's people from the South grew up
I gotta
skins.
research this.
And the good thing about skins, they could be spicy, but they don't even really be spicy. It just got
I
just
can't
the right
believe
kick.
they got skins.
They didn't disrespect that shit like they did Takis. Wasn't no need in dipping the whole skin and, you know what I mean, Tabasco. They didn't do it.
They put too much on the top. They
It's
put
way too much. Overkill.
So, but what are you doing?
I been
It's not
wanting to
even
unroll it, but it won't unroll. Like, I want to see how much powder is in that shit. Like, that shit is killing our kids.
Yeah.
It really is.
Why we sitting over here eating skins? So I can't believe y'all eat this shit. We eat pig skins.
Okay. All right.
It is good though.
We already
is
talked
a
about what
serious
we've been
thing.
doing since this pandemic has happened.
You looking it up?
It's really.
You had to actually
pig
Google
skin.
skins?
Dude, I didn't think they was really. I didn't think they was shedding skin and put it in the.
They not shedding it. We cutting it off of them. They not just normally shedding the shit.
Yeah, this is sold in stores.
They say you have to use the whole animal.
Pig skin?
Bro, are you?
Crazy.
First of
Crazy.
all, you a disrespect to the black community right now. Everybody know what skins is. Even if you don't eat them, you know what the hell they are.
I know what they. I didn't know they was real. I thought they was imitation. I didn't
What
know.
the fuck
Like the fries. That's why I said I know they wasn't real fries. They call them fries.
Yeah.
That's what I thought this was. I thought it was
They
like.
call them fries because of their shape, on how they they're shaped.
Yeah, they
like
shaped
fries.
like fries. That's
They
an
don't call
easy
it
one,
because
Cortez.
they-
I thought you would have got that one.
I mean, of course I'm talking about the fries. You talking about they wasn't fries. I'm like, obviously
And-
not
Well,
real
they
fries.
not fries.
And if you
Right.
want to be technical, a potato chip is made out of potato.
Ain't nobody asked you out. No, I'm just playing.
You know what I'm saying? I just want potatoes, fries,
Mhm.
shaped like them.
Mhm.
Boom, in the bag. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it's skin and it's fried.
Okay.
No?
No,
You
that's
don't-
enough for me.
Okay. He's
I like Doritos though.
Well, let's move on. All right, we already talked about we haven't been doing
Potatoes.
anything. What are you looking forward to the most for when everything, if it goes back to normal? Because we don't know what's going on right now. What are y'all looking forward to doing that you can't do right now?
I don't know, man. I feel like I've been doing what I wanted to.
Well, that
do.
means you've been unsafe as a mother. If you've been still doing everything normally, like
Like
something's
everything?
wrong.
But I never don't. But I never do too much anyway. So
Oh, okay.
like I'm not. I don't go to clubs. I mean, I did go to a lounge.
Mhm.
I mean, it's been so much. It's been so many events that I feel like that's been safe. They mostly been outdoors.
You've been out.
I see your ass out on Facebook.
But you don't see me at no club.
You be where a lot of fucking people are.
I was gonna say the club don't
You be
matter.
at the events where they can't fit in the club.
I
Like
be
it's gonna be like
outside.
40,000
I've
people
been
out here.
Where I've been outside, haven't I? You see me inside?
That was pretty deep out there, though. Man, all right, look, one of the safety rules is not just do it outside. There's still a lot of people out there. It's hard to social distance is what I'm saying, like when you in an environment with so many people.
I don't know. I don't know. Like the information that we get, I feel like it ain't accurate. I feel like the
Ain't that-
information that we get for the coronavirus.
Wait till you get some proof. You just can't throw that out there like
I am
that.
the proof, nigga. I've been out. What you mean? Like if it ain't no other proof, what proof would it be? That's fact.
That is not fucking proof. That is just
proof.
blind
if,
luck.
If everybody, hold on, if everybody around my
That is
circle,
just blind luck.
if everybody around my circle don't got it, but we've been doing the same thing everybody else been doing. What is the facts?
Let me-
You can't just put that type of information out there. I ain't got sick yet. Let's keep kicking it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Hey.
I'm saying only way to test it
Question.
is to put yourself in the environment.
Terrible.
Question.
Terrible
Question.
advice.
Do anybody in your
did
anybody in your clique got AIDS?
Nah.
But the shit real ain't it?
You don't know.
What?
They probably
Is it
would tell
real though?
you.
Is it a
That's
real thing?
cancer? What?
Is it a real thing?
Yes, I didn't say the
Okay.
coronavirus wasn't real. I said
You just-
I said no. I did not say. I said
So what are you
information.
saying?
So the information that we getting back,
Yeah.
I don't think it's accurate. That's what I said. I
What-
didn't say it
what-
wasn't real.
Everything is a risk because again, yeah. But I will say this though, he did have extra mask on hand. He
in his book bag, he didn't have one on his face.
If I'm hot, I take that motherfucker off. I got 3 fucking masks. I wear masks all day, right? At my job, I wear masks all day. When I go to the grocery store, I'm wearing a mask. I wear my mask, right? Like when I'm out in like environments like that, and I'm outside or I'm around a lot of people, I do hate to have it on. I ain't gonna lie, I do hate to have it on. So sometimes if I'm hot, I do take it down. But I don't feel like I'm in nobody's face when I'm doing that shit, and I don't feel like somebody's in my face when I do that shit. But I do feel like if this is what it is, right? You gonna either
we got where you come from.
Yeah, you either catch it or you don't catch it.
Yeah.
We got you. If this is what it is, if this is gonna take me, you know what I mean? I'm cool.
Yeah.
Because, the truth be told, I got other, illnesses, and I would think
you got pre-existing. Hold on, you got pre-existing conditions, and you out fucking around.
You knew we were gonna chop his leg.
You almost lost your foot like 2 years, bro.
No, y'all try to cut off my shit for no fucking reason.
They was this close to cutting this nigga's foot off. They was this close to cutting your foot off, and you out here just fucking gallivanting around like the virus ain't real.
We had told him that we would do it for cheaper.
Who is they? They is these motherfuckers.
No, they is the hospital. We offered to do the shit for half price.
That's what we offered half price because we knew your medical insurance was not going to cover it all, and we offered to do it for half price. And we was looking out for you. And the fact that you bring this shit up.
Hold on, tell the people how many times you sick. Tell them how much shit you got.
I only got one, and I'm type 2 diabetic. One. Shout out to the type 2 diabetic.
You told me you had like 3 types the first time we talked to you.
Shut your ass up, Brian. That don't fucking 3 types.
Because we was gonna cut it off for the third.
Yeah, that's why we was gonna do this.
Y'all see what I mean? These motherfuckers just don't. They just want to shut. They just want to.
So was this safe for a man?
They want to big mama me so bad.
So was this safe for a man to be walking around with type 2 diabetes and like not wearing his mask and shit? Like it's because. Hold on, it could take you out, right?
And I don't even understand that shit. Like I don't understand how the coronavirus fucks up with my diabetes because this is sugar and this over here is fucking what is a virus?
No,
it's 2 different things. Like
it's your mucous membrane
or your mucous membrane. See, that's 2 different fucking things.
No, but I heard the virus did have a lot of sugar in it though. I did hear that if you was diabetic, that you can fuck around and die.
And we talking about Kool-Aid type sugar.
Yeah,
it's got not nothing light. House party sugar.
Man, coronavirus got fructose in it. See, that's one of the things that's gonna kill your ass because of the fructose. It ain't really
see, this nigga is throwing out.
But it doesn't.
Non-facts.
But it doesn't have any gluten in it, so I think
it's gluten free. It's gluten free. That's the good part about the virus.
It's gluten free.
But these is facts though. It got gluten. I mean, it don't have no gluten, but it do got fructose.
What the fuck is gluten?
I don't know. They took it out before I really got interested in it. They started taking this shit out as soon as I started working on it. I was putting my lab together.
Put your lab together, you was getting your gluten.
They started taking the gluten out. I was just about to research that shit.
They did.
So motherfuckers, man. They just taking the gluten out of the good shit too.
I didn't have shit to do in that lab for like 2 years because I couldn't do no more research. So I got to the fructose. That's how I know that shit is in the virus.
But no, seriously, on a serious level, everyone, on a serious note,
fructose is in that damn virus. Y'all gotta be careful.
On a serious
corn
note,
syrup and
no
shit.
joking about anyone who's been sick, anyone who's passed, had family members that passed. We are not. We are making light of a situation that is hard for all of us. It is life changing. It has been crazy for anyone who has like mental issues or issues where they just can't be alone for a long period of
like
time.
Cortez.
Long periods of time.
That's why I don't see how it come he ain't died yet. It's like all of the people who died that I looked at they rap sheet, Cortez is like,
God damn,
he got the same conditions they got. I mean, I be trying to tell him. I mean, I just have to look. I'm gonna have to use this show to just tell you, bro, you too fucking sickly to be out just fucking at 913 day in like random places where people are.
And I drove past there, and it was like crowded.
Bro, you got type 1. Like, you keep claiming you got type 2. It's always a nigga try to make it seem better so you won't feel. Bro, you got the.
Raise your arm up.
First of all,
you got the top-notch diabetes.
First of all, nobody lives with this disease except for me at this table. Second of all, I go to my doctor every 3 months. Third of all, I keep a monitor on me. It's in my bag. Fourth of all, I got my medicine on me. It's always with me. Fifth of all, I got my emergency contacts. I'm straight. I take care of myself.
Is it ice under your phone?
With the ice underneath my phone.
Do you put it under ice?
You got your little diabetes kit with you?
In case of emergency?
No. You saying
that's what you're supposed to put in your phone, ice.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about my phone, you're talking about my bag. Yeah.
Do you have your kit with you? You got your utensils?
Got my kit with me,
You got your tools with you?
I don't play. And
Are we cutting the leg off now?
I'm about to say.
And another thing, I ain't had to go to the hospital visits or anything for the last 3 or 4 years.
Let me get a little blood real quick because what I'm gonna see is
and I lost weight. My diabetes is my diabetes was at
Robert, could you get that syringe and that little rubber piece? Hand that to me.
Get the alcohol too.
My AC1 level is at a 6.7 now. So.
I want to do this shit on show. We're gonna take some blood.
Use some sanitizer. It's the same thing as alcohol.
Just give me that little petri dish right there.
Man, do not pull out my shit.
We need to see what's in there. I don't think he got the kit.
Oh no, don't pull out my.
I want to take some samples right now because if we're gonna be doing this show. That's what I'm saying. I want to take.
You want to take one to see if you have diabetes? We can find out right here.
I thought we was talking about the coronavirus. I ain't got no motherfucking diabetes.
Oh, I ain't got no coronavirus.
Don't you got high blood pressure too?
No, nigga. What the fuck? You just giving me shit.
I'm just.
Nigga, I got type 2. You can get rid of type 2.
I'll be looking at
and exercising.
I'll be looking at the hue on your skin. Yo,
glowing.
You be having a strange hue.
It's light skin hue.
No, it's like a sick hue. Like
shut your ass up, man.
You ain't never seen that hue chart? Like your shit is in a sick range.
Hell no.
It look a little different. He said it looked a little different.
Hell no.
Bro, your hue is fucked. You are not supposed to be like pinkish beige.
This
like,
is my
bro,
natural fucking color.
Now, when I first met you, it was like you was like a brown, like a pork chop brown.
Fuck no. No pork chop brown.
Now, I don't know what the fuck's going on with your ass. I don't know if it's this damn virus or what.
You mean before it's cooked?
No.
Or
no.
Like lightly cooked.
I'm gonna say like if it was a steak, it'd be like a medium. Like that's like Cortez used
to be. See how they do
light
skinned niggas? I've been the same light skin color. Oh, maybe because it was summertime when you probably.
You know that shit they make the nuggets with.
Summertime I'm a little darker, but this summer I've been in the house most of the time, so I ain't that dark.
You ever seen that paste that they make the nuggets with?
I'm gonna fuck you up, Ron.
I thought you like
right after the show.
About the batter?
Right after the fucking show.
No, like they make that little paste. It's almost like strawberry pinkish. Right, it almost looks like ice cream.
That's what. Listen, that's
Cortez
the kind
pulled
of meat,
up looking like that shit one day.
That's the kind of meat that they have at Subway. Did y'all know that?
What?
That type of that slimy stuff, that pink meat. That's the. Oh, I can't.
But
say
they have
that.
everywhere.
I
right?
heard.
Wait a minute. What you mean by pink meat?
I heard that's what the lunch meat looked like from Subway when they. This is what I heard.
Before they cut it?
These are allegations.
Man, that shit come pre-cut. Subway ain't doing none of that meat. That shit come in the dough like that.
But it comes in pink.
What color is ham? Ain't ham pink?
No, I mean like bubblegum pink in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? That's what I mean, the pink.
What about turkey? That shit ain't pink.
I gotta ask
certain meats.
I gotta ask my connect about the
because
I think the only one that come different is the roast beef, but I gotta ask my connect see what they tell me. I'll bring it back. Just about the Subway meat. You know what I mean? A person used to.
You got a person that hooking up the Subway?
Used to work there.
I don't have no problem with Subway meat.
But then it could be some hating shit because you know when you stop working somewhere, then you talk shit about the place you used to work at.
Yeah, wait till the next episode. I'm going off on my job. I just wanted to I just wanted to make sure we had a whole episode. You know what I mean?
Damn.
See, because right now we in here, we getting the feel. Like I could see that nobody look up those goddamn topics. We didn't even start talking about no topics. But we just randomly got on for the people.
Right,
hold on, real quick.
We're gonna assume.
We randomly, because I didn't look up none. I've been busy. Like I've been doing. Look, I've been busier than you. I've been busier than Bianca since I met her. But we'll talk about that later. Y'all learn that.
I'm trying to live like Ron. I'm trying to take these flights, these trips. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in the
business first.
I'm trying to get in there like Rocky and just do whatever. Nothing about Ron, boy. Ron is. You know what? I'm just not dealing with this shit.
She about to lie.
No more. I'm just not dealing with this shit.
She about to lie. It was a lot of lying on our old podcast. What's up?
It was a lot of from you. It was a lot of truths from me. Now,
okay.
Listen. So Ron, I'm gonna tell y'all, Ron came back. You know, came back on the scene. Start using his main page on Facebook a lot. I said, "Oh, he's back." You know what I'm saying? Didn't know. He woke up the page.
Okay.
Ron on there like Rocky, climbing steps, like just out here boxing with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
All right, it wasn't Mike Tyson, but the nigga looked.
Y'all wasn't happy for me either. Like Facebook world wasn't happy about my journey.
Here's why we were not happy. Okay?
They were like, Ron getting healthy, old bitch ass nigga.
Here's why we wasn't happy with these health antics.
People can't stand mine.
With these health antics. Ron was talking so much shit before.
Every time.
I'm going to pull up this show because I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah.
But it was like when people be working out, that's all they post, what they eat, how they work out, them working out every day.
I'm sure I didn't word it like that because I never had a problem with people sharing their goals. What I always said, and I'll tell you this, what I always talked about was people just sharing their gym link because we don't see that. You know what I mean? We don't know if you in there. Like, I've always said something about the just posting you at the gym because you could tag yourself from anywhere. I could tag myself from Hawaii right here. I used to talk about people faking with that shit. I never said don't be healthy and don't get on and don't get your body right. I never said that.
I'm a look for our in our archive.
Please bring it up. I'll play the clip.
How many episodes do we have?
Over 100. You're going to have to really search.
Y'all, listen, this is our first video episode, but we do have others that, please, if you have not
we got a few more.
Yes, please.
Yo, we didn't introduce ourselves. Maybe we should do that for the viewers.
Nigga, don't you see this fucking?
I know, but
big ass.
You see these heads?
I mean, it kind of makes sense who the people are.
Hey,
I'm not the OG Ron.
You know how they do it on TV? Like it should be right here, nigga. Ain't my name right here or
right? Oh, and the bottom
right here.
Right here.
Robert, can you do that for?
You looking
put our name? Yeah, put our names at the bottom and shit, man.
Hey, look, this is my name right here. Hey, look.
Let me get one of those.
Make
Rob.
it fit right in the middle.
They're like, hey, Ron, about them graphics you wanted in between your hand, I can't pull that off.
Hey,
like,
Rob,
too short notice.
I want mine like this, Rob.
Camera B.
Right there, my name. Right when I turn around like this.
That nigga Trevor.
Hey, listen, we say,
right there, boy. That's it.
When he say he can't do it, it's just gonna be you turning around looking at the camera like that. Like what the fuck did you look?
Fucked up.
That nigga gonna edit that whole part out. We ain't gonna see none of this shit.
What's wrong with that nigga?
That shit was on the cutting room
put
floor.
Put it at the beginning. Don't even get nobody else in there. Just get me. Oh, is it me? Oh, hey everybody, get me right there. Don't get nobody else in the picture.
Robert gonna be like, I did it. That shit ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah.
So bad. No, it don't really say
B, how you want yours? You want yours on the back of the laptop?
No, they just put it under.
Under what? Put it under what? You got the laptop in the way.
When we do our
it's gonna be in the way.
People gonna know who we are. My name is OG Ron. For those who didn't listen to the first 100 episodes of Urban Absurdity, we will be pushing this podcast, and I hope y'all listen. Because we're gonna talk a lot of shit.
Yep.
And don't quote us on none of this shit. It's gonna be a lot of misinformation given out, like Cortez did. But you know what I mean? When we get bigger and the lawyers, advise us not to just be talking about what we don't want to talk about, then we're gonna ease into that shit. It's steps, it's levels.
Yeah, it's levels.
Who are you?
Controversy sells. I'm Bianca, and controversy sells. You know, if someone said anything crazy, just go ahead and go to their page and, cuss them out, give them some information, and then share it.
Make sure you go to Cortez page when y'all want to bash us, though. Every time y'all got some praise, come to me and Bianca page, because we're more positive people. Like,
hey,
you know what I mean?
I come like, the church say come as you are. This is me. This is me,
baby.
Baby.
It does say come
it's
as
me,
you are.
baby.
This nigga came as he was, too. He got some sweats on. Like, we supposed to dress up a little bit today.
Ron, what you got on?
I got on new jeans. I just bought these motherfuckers.
Ron said, do not get him from the waist below the waist.
I was just lying though.
Oh, Ron got some.
I got on some decent kicks, some brand new jeans.
I brought some decent kicks.
Listen, wait, hold up.
Tasha bought me these damn jeans.
Hey, she got some good jeans, bro. She got some good jeans, man.
Tasha.
She was about to roast him until I said Tasha bought me.
Hey, the people in the back. I was about to roast you, bro, but Tasha's just such a sweetheart. I can't never do that to her. Never in my life.
Okay.
That's the only thing that be saving you in life, Ron.
That's why I'm with her.
That's smart.
Police told me that the other day. If this motherfucker wasn't with you,
so we do.
I take your punk ass down.
Yeah, we would have left your ass.
So we do hope you guys tune in for our next episode.
Of course,
it's going to be great.
I got a question for y'all. Go though. What do y'all want out of this podcast? What do y'all see this podcast going? What is our mission? Do we have a mission? Should we make a mission statement?
We need a mission statement. We'll come back with a mission statement.
Robert, write us a mission statement real quick.
Yeah, everybody on top. We coming. That's it. We coming.
Who
baby.
you coming for?
I'm not dropping no names. But you told me. No, because earlier you told me not to drop no names. But we coming for everybody.
We coming.
Coming, baby. Hey, and I didn't get my name. Hold on, one more time. Cortez Carter.
He giving us the count off, man. So, hey, this has been a fun episode.